The Interceptor's fleet of fast cars is always in A1 condition. But when you chase bad guys for a living, it pays to know a good panel beater.
During the course of a pursuit, you think that the risk posed by the person you're chasing is so great, then you're quite entitled to go for what we call tactical contact and put that person off the road. If you don't stop that driver, what's he going to go on and do? You know, is he going to power into a car containing a family? It's not something you want to take lightly, because you know if you put a car off the road, you're potentially putting the police car off the road for several weeks, possibly months as well.
It's the back end of Sunday and Neil Armstrong is responding to a radio shout for assistance. An MG has ignored blue light and is being pursued a few miles ahead.
Just heading to Hartlepool. There's a vehicle failed to stop for our dog section, so we're just going to head up and see if we can try and join in with the pursuit and get the vehicle stopped.
Neil's had 19 years on the force. He knows from experience that teamwork is vital in stopping a runaway driver. The car they're after has form. It also did a runner from cops a few days ago. And it's about to come into Neil Armstrong's orbit.
It's coming on the A19, it's turned off and headed into one of the little villages towards Durham's area.
A few miles ahead, Amanda Stokes is tight up against the fleeing MG. And the roads are clear for Neil to catch up. It seems every copper in town wants in, but Neil and the newcomer are struggling to locate the pursuing pack.
I think he might have turned into one of the sides of the road. Yeah,
we're just going to drive in, have a look that way.
They split up to widen the net.
It's basically in and around this area here.
Along the 179,
and it's
the unit of the 179 for stinger activation.
The drivers failed to stop the police on 2 separate occasions. Under the circumstances, Control authorised use of the Stinger to take out his tyres. He's stung, but the MG keeps going. With shredded tyres, he's a danger to other drivers. One attempt to box him in has already failed. And Neil arrives just in time to play the rear car in a T-pack.
put the box on.
The MG isn't going quietly. He wriggles out of the trap and stacks it straight into a tree.
That's it.
Game over for the double fail to stop. It's fair to say, this guy's under arrest.
I'm only up! Round your back now!
I'm very sorry. Please, I've got pain, please.
Right. Other arm out.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... Right, I'm trying to do test good. I've got no insurance, I've got no license. I'm very sorry.
Sorry isn't going to cut it, especially with the damage he's done.
Unfortunately, we now look like we've sustained some damage to some of the police vehicles as well as his, but thankfully there's nobody hurt and there's no members of the public hurt.
The very new one.
65.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Shep's philosophical about the damage.
Damage to the patrol cars and the subject vehicle, we've got him, so we'll look at result. Car's fixed, don't they?
Yeah, no use crying over a little knock, right, Amanda?
That's a lot of damage.
Brand new traffic car. It's only been on the road a couple of months, and now
Brand new.
it's time to go and get repaired.
Brand new traffic car and get
I'm
repaired.
gutted.
That's
It's my
it.
car, so obviously I'm really good.
That's it. That's it.
But perhaps not as gutted as the driver.
I just panicked.
Panic, just pure panic, fear. I should have pulled over at the top, but I just panicked again and just tried to move. I'm very sorry, I'm stupid.
It looks like it might take a while to get over tonight for everyone.
I think the shame of it is that's the newest car on the fleet that's now sustained such a bump to its backside.
But in the end, it's the result that counts.
Damages to cars will take all day, but it's damages to people. You know, that's when it's not such a good day.
The runaway wrecker of cop cars admitted to dangerous driving and driving without insurance. He got a 9-month suspended sentence and 100 hours of unpaid work. He was also banned from driving for 2 years. As for the cop cars, they were repaired for 1,800 quid. Even Amanda's.